Welcome. My name is Dave Wood, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this overview. The TypeFocus School program has been specifically designed to meet the curriculum needs of your career planning classes. These classes will not have the luxury of a lot of teacher time, so the program has to be able to stand on its own as much as possible. This video will show how we accomplish this. Let's start with a case study. Meet Susan. She's 15, a high school student in the Okanagan, and she'd like to remain in the region after graduating. What will her experience be like? When she first logs into the TypeFocus School site, she will see a video that welcomes her to the program and shows her how to start. After registering, the program will start with her personality assessment. It does this automatically. The questions are set up as a booklet whose pages flip after each question. This isn't just a gimmick, but a way to reduce test fatigue and keep her interested. The average student will take less than 5 minutes to finish. As soon as Susan is finished, the program will process her answers. Susan is brought to her home page, which is darkened, and a 1-minute video is automatically started. She is introduced to the concept of personality type and job fit. When the video is over, her home page will be visible, and the video won't be shown again unless she wants to review it, which she can by clicking here. Susan won't likely know what the 4 letters mean, and she may never want to know, but if she does, she will not need to take a teacher's time because this video will provide the basic understanding needed to satisfy her curiosity. However, what she really wants is to explore different job opportunities, so she will click here. When she does, she'll come to this page, and even though she still won't know exactly what the letters mean, she'll likely find this synopsis accurate and encouraging. In this case, Susan is interested in those jobs that don't need much more than high school, so she will click here. When she does, the program will open all the jobs in this section. Susan will find a lot of feeling type jobs that suit her personality strength. As she scrolls down the list, she sees child care workers, a job she thinks would interest her. So she clicks on it. It opens up, and she will immediately see that this job is linked to other similar jobs. So the program is expanding her original focus on child care workers to a broader category of feeling type work. However, Susan's immediate interest is finding out more about child care workers, so she clicks on the job by region. And sure enough, the National Job Bank has 15 immediate job openings in central BC, several in her immediate area. And if she clicks on the link, she'll be taken to the employer's information for more information. If she wants to research this job in her region, she can click here, where she will be immediately taken to the BC Work Futures. And by clicking on the job link, she'll have all the BC specific information she'll need to make a good decision, including the NOC number, current workforce, and future prospects, including regionally specific information. Within 20 to 30 minutes, Susan has discovered a short list of jobs that suit her personality strengths, and she found which ones have immediate openings in her area. She also has the BC labor market information for the Okanagan at her fingertips. She now knows whether this occupation will be one to pursue. However, the rest of the program offers additional reports that can stand on their own or easily be incorporated into your career classes. The following topics are listed on the tabs for easy navigation, and each has its own video. Again, the videos are not just gimmicks, but acknowledge that people don't read web pages very well, so the important information is delivered in another way. Videos are kept to a 1-minute time frame. The Work Strengths tab explains in more detail how Susan's personality strengths work in the world of work. For example, with her preference for feelings, she would be attracted to jobs that help others. Now her personality type factors will start to make more sense to her, and she'll begin to appreciate what she brings to a job. The Personal Branding tab takes the Work Strengths concepts and puts them into practice. So when she prepares her resume, cover letter, and thinks through her interview process, she will have a ready supply of positive adjectives to build on. Following on her feeling preference, she is encouraged to highlight her interpersonal strengths as an asset to a future employer. The Your Motto tab is unique to TypeFocus and incorporates ancient family mottos into a simplified type motto, complete with modern-day equivalent. It is helpful to the student and makes a good topic for classroom discussion. In this case, Susan's symbol of a heart reflects her personality preferences of intuition and feeling. The Learning Style tab highlights her learning style strengths, and the accompanying video summarizes that lifelong learning is important for long-term success. The Success Factors tab starts with its own higher order employability quiz. These are the qualities that employers are looking for, so it makes sense that Susan should know what they are as well, and have an idea of how she rates herself on them. This short quiz provides great feedback and helps Susan understand where she is strong and explains in non-judgmental language where she might need to improve. This feature provides another topic for classroom discussion. As Susan clicks on a topic, let's say into problem solving, she will discover her original answers with some comments and recommendations. The Report tab provides Susan an up-to-date summary of her personality results, work strengths, personal branding tips, and all the job titles that she has saved. In summary, within a very short time, Susan has found a list of suitable jobs that match her personality strengths. She's learned about her personality strengths, and because of the video support, she did not need a lot of teacher's time. Discovering her personality strengths and employability skills will help her succeed when she graduates. All her information is securely stored and available for her anytime in the future. And finally, as teachers, you have a complete admin interface so you can access all Susan's information should the need arise. Your students will find this program fast, easy, and helpful. The focus is on delivering the maximum value for job exploration in a simple format. As an alternative to this program, you may want to consider the TypeFocus Careers program that has more features, including additional assessments such as interests, values, and skills. Thank you for your time, and please call if you have any questions.